Online education is on the rise, and it has gone up especially during this pandemic, though it has been there for years. It has made its undeniable importance in the recent days. Workshops, conferences, classes, webinars, and even PhD viva voce examinations have become virtual. Shifting from classroom teaching to online teaching is an adjustment, but with a little research and practice, teaching online can be made interesting. Planning, preparing, and presenting are the three imperative tasks in online teaching. Planning. Handling students in virtual environment is difficult, so planning for the class is vital. The teacher has to put even twice or thrice the effort that they make in the real classroom environment. But the current situation demands it. The following are the important aspects to consider. Point number 1. Set your teaching atmosphere in a better place with proper lighting so that you are presentable. Point number 2. The content to be taught can be planned in such a way that it could be explained or done in the form of a quiz, or to be presented in the form of a video, or explained using appropriate gadgets, and so on. Point number 3. Sometimes the mobile fixed as a camera will act as a screen for your laptop if you use white sheets and sketch pens to write, and explain by logging into the same link of the Meet. Preparing. The lessons could be prepared with a certain technical finesse, though Moodle LMS and Google Classroom platforms have been comparatively explored by our faculty. Certain other aspects could be considered for a better preparation. 1. If PPTs are used for teaching, it could be checked that it has precise and relevant contents that helps the students understand. 2. For conducting quiz, apps such as Slido, Mentimeter, Quizzes, and Kahoot could be used. 3. To teach certain analytical papers, Microsoft Whiteboard, Whiteboard.fi, OneNote, and Jamboard could be used. Preparing here implies preparing the content by mastering technology as it is the need of the hour. Presenting. If planned and prepared, presenting the contents would be appropriate to modify the cold virtual environment into an interesting and interactive one. The classes could now be presented with interactive videos, comprehensive PPTs, and apps that enhances the virtual environment. But presenting here anticipates practice to use the apps. The following could also be considered to make teaching effective. Point number 1. Maintain consistent online presence and in turn make the students as well. Point number 2. Conducting online discussions and group activities and awarding marks to the students. Motivate the students to respond to the teacher. Online teaching is not everyone's cup of tea. It is not hard either. It is not one set way to do it. With little research and plan, the contents could be presented in an interesting way. Happy learning and teaching.